we wanted to take an opportunity to speak to everybody in our community and across the whole Grand Strand. I know on our social media accounts yesterday we put out information about what to do if you see any debris that does come ashore. Please call your local authorities right away. If it's here in Myrtle Beach, it's our non-emergency number, 918-1382. If it's in the unincorporated areas of the county, you can call them. Surfside, North Myrtle, all the respective agencies are aware that debris might come ashore, and we do want to make sure that you were contacted right away so we can secure that for the federal investigation.
Has there been any update of people calling in and report any of these things?
Right now, I'm not aware of any calls. However, please follow up tomorrow and we'll be able to tell you.
How many ships are currently out in the ocean surveying the area?
So any of the information that has to do with the recovery efforts, that's all going to be our federal partners. Really today what we want to share is if you do see any debris that does come ashore, contact us right away so we can make sure to secure it.
And have those federal partners been in contact with you and the Myrtle Beach Police Department to basically tell you, hey, this is what we're working on and this is what we can perhaps tell people, like what we're doing now?
Well, what I can tell you is that we have contact with our federal partners. Anything related to the recovery efforts is going to go through our federal partners. And again, our main concern right now is making sure that everybody knows that anything that does come ashore, contact us right away so that we can secure that.
And officers on beach patrol no different? If they find something, they'll...
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Will there be any punishment for anybody tampering with evidence?
You know, rather than talk about that, what I'd like to say is contact us right away. I mean, this is obviously a federal investigation. We don't want to tamper with any evidence. We want to call law enforcement right away so that we can secure that and turn that over to the proper authority.
Could you talk about how big the balloon is, like how much space it took up whenever it dropped to the ocean, if you know that information?
Again, that's going to be something that goes through the federal authorities. Yeah.
Got it.
Myrtle Beach no stranger to things like this. The Jeep during the hurricane a couple of years ago, the boat during the hurricane last year, now a balloon off our coast. It's something that kind of accustomed to, I hate to say.
Well, you know, one thing about this area is we're very popular. We have a lot of people that come into town. For some reason, we also seem to have our fair share of strange things on the beach. But again, for this, just like those events, contact law enforcement right away. Anything on the beach that you see, for this one specifically, if it is a piece of evidence that may be involved in this federal investigation, we need to know right away so that we can secure it and get it to the authorities.
How long will this recovery tackling continue?
Again, that one's going to be for our federal partners. We're just concerned about anything that would come onto the beach here, securing that and turning that over to the proper authorities. But
I was just about to ask. Somebody calls Myrtle Beach Police.
Yep.
What's then your procedure to alert?
We have contact with all of our federal partners, so we'll alert them right away and make sure that they can take possession of whatever it is that came ashore. Even if you're not sure what it is, call us so that we can be sure. I think that's pretty much all I have. There's not a tremendous amount of information coming from us right now. We want to make sure that everybody calls us if anything does come up on the beach, and for any further questions about the recovery efforts, that's going to be our federal authorities. So thank you all so much. Thank you.